Yup.
See, that wasn't on earlier. Yeah, not. Can you hear? If you put that mic on, see what? Yeah, cause we can. Can you hear me?
Yup.
Yeah. I can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. That one that way earlier. You can you hear me on the earphones? Yeah. Okay. Hey, you guys, give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear us now on the microphones. Okay. All right. Can you hear me? Well, you gotta talk in the mic. You gotta talk in the mic. Can you hear me? Not really. Is it mic on too? Yeah, it's on. Oh, it's on. So I was saying, can you hear me? Okay, you guys, we're gonna get this together. But good morning, good morning, good morning. It is your girl, Earl Angel, with the spotlight on Hot 706.6, the community station. Hope you guys had a good time this morning with me, EJ, and Frank on the morning show from 9 to 11. Grab the snack so you can come on back to your girl, Earl Angel, in the spotlight. Okay. Well, right now we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. We have Mr. Quentin Miles. Okay, the CEO of My Life Entertainment. How you doing? Hey, we good, we good. Make sure you speak into the microphone. How you doing? I'm good, I'm good. You guys let us know if you can hear us or not, okay? Let us know. Can you hear Quentin? Okay, so for a second right now, like I said, we have Mr. Quentin Miles. He's CEO of Lifetime of My Life Entertainment. We have him here, and I just kind of want him to actually introduce himself. We want to first start talking about My Life Entertainment, and tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my name is Quentin Charles Miles Jr. I'm from Columbus, Georgia.
Mm-hmm. Let's
My
get a little closer.
company, yeah, my company is My Life Entertainment. Um, Basically, I'm a consulting company.
Mm-hmm.
I help the artists from plan A to Z.
Okay. All right, all right,
Um,
all right.
Basically, just getting the paperwork correct, teaching them the right way to release their music.
Mm-hmm. Speak up a little bit.
Also, oh, you can't hear me?
You just have to speak a little louder. The volume is low right now. We're gonna get it situated.
Oh, okay. So you just got to teach them the right ways to
Mm-hmm.
release their music, basically. Being a consultant is a way I thought that My Life Entertainment can introduce itself out as a
Mm-hmm.
label
Mm-hmm.
as a consultant.
Okay, so I want to know a little bit about your artist, okay? About your artist on My Life Entertainment. Well, first of all, are any of those artists going to be like performing at the award show?
Yes, you got Yola Rashawn, Janice Lizette,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to be performing. And a lot of other artists that I have
Mm-hmm.
helped, like J Live, Jelani Green, so they're going to be performing commencement. You got
Make sure you speak
Roxy
up.
Trap,
Mm-hmm.
Roxy Trap is performing. That's at the award show. Now, the lynching panel is going to be a lot of different artists
Okay,
performing
okay.
during the
Yeah.
lynching panel.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that, but mainly but mainly I just want to know a little bit about the background for your My Life Entertainment and your artists and stuff like that. Okay, but we're gonna keep it going because we want to talk about the award show. Okay, all right. So there's a big misconception because there's two award shows, right? So I want, what is the name of your award show?
So can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, we in the game.
Yes. Okay, so say that again. So what is the name of your award show?
The name of my award show is the Tri-City Hip Hop Awards.
Okay, so it's the third. Is it the third annual Tri City Hip Hop Awards 2022, or My Life Entertainment presents the third annual? Because I seen it. Like on like.
So, My Life Entertainment, my company, is the one that's organizing, putting together the Tri-City Hip Hop Awards. This will be my third year putting together the Tri-City Hip Hop Awards.
Okay, because I kind of want to know some history on it, right? So like, what inspired you to like do it?
What inspired me was, to be honest, was Miss Brewer. Miss
Really?
Brewer, yeah.
Okay.
Because Miss Brewer started it.
Can I get a hand clap for that? Let me get a hand clap for that. Because you recognize, you know how some people don't recognize.
She started it. I think this is her 5th year. She stopped, and that's what made me do it.
Okay.
It wasn't like I was just trying to do what she was doing.
So you were just trying to carry the torch on.
Yeah,
Got
I was just trying to keep it going because a lot of people had asked me to keep it going, and they could have asked anybody else to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't have to be me. You know what I mean? So they asked me to do it, so I said, man, should I do it?
Okay, cool.
So I kept it going. So the 3 years that she didn't do it, this is going on my 3rd year, but now she's coming back. Hers is
the 5th annual,
Tri-City Entertainment Awards.
Okay.
I wanted, even when she came back, I wanted it to be separated because I didn't know if she was going to come back and do it again. So I wanted it to be separate. It's not the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. You said a lot of people asked you, like, you have a lot of connections in the entertainment. Why do you feel like that they felt like you should be the one to carry the torch?
What I'm saying? I don't know. That's anything. You don't know why people believe in you to do different things. Maybe I was the right choice.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So by them selecting me to want to do it, thank you. You know what I mean? Because I'm being honest with you. It opened up the doors for me to find out a lot of new artists that's in the city. It kept me to keep my eyes open to any newcomers or anybody that was doing anything in the city. And then it gave me an opportunity to give back to the city. So
that's what's up. And see, that's kind of what it's all about, is because it's so many people in the local area that do not make it, right? I can't even name one that probably made it, in the past I don't know how many years. So it's like, it's good for the artist, you know what I'm saying, to continue, at least to get appreciation, from it. Because sometimes that's what you need, All right, so so right now, right, I know there's like a process. There's different phases to go into the process of the award show. And right now you are in the voting process, right?
Yes, I'm in the last process.
Okay.
So basically, if you've been keeping up with the Tri-City Hip Hop Awards, it's a year promotion. I start promoting it probably about November to December.
Okay.
Just letting people know that we're starting again for the next year. The nominations and stuff doesn't start till January, then it ends around about March, and then from March, I put together the list of all the people that was nominated.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I know it's a hard process because it's just me.
Okay.
So like this year, I had some hiccups because of me not knowing everybody.
Okay.
You had some names where they had their street name and their legal name.
Oh yeah, and their Facebook name.
Yeah, because there was a lot of people. I'm gonna say this. This is the biggest nomination year that I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah. See, the first year when I did it, I guess people really weren't paying attention to it. They really wasn't thinking it was gonna be a real award show or nothing like that. But then when people came and they saw people dressed up and they saw the banners, the screens with the different things and the tables, you know what I'm saying? They was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So now, COVID hit.
Yeah.
Then people was like, the second year sucked. I'm gonna say the second year sucked. So now COVID is gone. So everybody expecting for it to be as it was
the first year.
You know what I mean? So
You know, you gotta top it though. You gotta top it.
So, man, you know, you got people voting for people everywhere.
Okay, okay, cool. Now, like, so when is the voting process over with?
Voting process is over. It is. Let me see. It's what month is it now? May.
It's
June
May.
12th.
Okay, so June 12th. So the voting process is over with June 12th. Then you have, okay, the award show August the 20th, which is my birthday, by the way. Yeah. So like, what's the transition in between those two? So you have the voting process that ends. Okay, it ends like you said, June what?
12th.
June 12th. And then what's the next process? You guys getting everything up together, and
That's when I gotta go into like promo mode, like really pushing commercial, letting people know to come out because it is a free event.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah, it's always gonna be free. I don't feel like I should charge for that event because it's a city event. It's basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get everybody together. I'm trying to get all the entertainers together, everybody together, because the event is sponsored by us. And how I say that, why it's sponsored by us, because I sell 20 tables.
Yeah, because I was gonna get to that. That's what I want.
Once I sell the 20 tables, that's the 20 sponsors that took care of the whole event.
Okay,
So
got you.
I'm not. Why would I get sponsors to pay for something and then charge people to come?
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm
I guess,
saying?
and then it depends on what you have going on.
Yeah, why would I get sponsors to pay for something and then charge people to come? No, the sponsors is putting it together for us to have a good time. Meaning that we know one time out of the year, I got every entertainment company, every radio station, every person together. So it's a big networking event. It's an opportunity where artists that's trying to make a name themselves can come to the event for free and promote their brand. Meaning they can come put up a banner, they can come at the red carpet, come nice dressed and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Even if you ain't even nominated, it's an opportunity where you can come and
network
and present your brand.
Okay.
Let people know who you are.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, because you know it's free to get in, but will you have? Because I know like Miss Brewer and hers, like will you have food? Will you have different things like that for the people?
Only people that get food is the people who sponsor. That means
Okay.
20 tables. You get your sponsor table. 'Cause I want to treat them as VIPs. You know, you got people that just gonna come.
Yeah.
So
Well, what if they come? Are you gonna sell the food? What if they hungry? What if they come and hungry?
I'm gonna have.
Okay,
gotcha.
gotcha.
Food left over, but I want to treat my
The
sponsors
yes,
left. So
VIP.
basically, what it is this: people like to see.
Yes.
So when they see how other people are treated, they want that.
Okay.
So guess what we're doing? We're building something to be bigger and better.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
this year, yes, I am doing everything by myself, but I don't want to do everything by
Yes.
myself.
Okay.
I want everybody to be involved. I'm talking
Okay.
about every entertainment company, everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Because this is our event. It's not a My Life Entertainment event.
Okay.
It's My Life Entertainment presents. Yes,
Gotcha.
I'm putting it, but this is for us. It's not.
Gotcha.
It's not for me saying this is how I go. It's gonna be like this or this. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I want everybody's opinions because we want this to grow. We want this to be bigger and better every year.
All right, cool. Now I had a question because I seen like the timeline and things like that right there, especially about like I wanted to ask about the midday luncheon, because here's the thing, everything starts off right at noon, right? The midday luncheon kicks things off at noon. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're gonna start off we're gonna open up at 11.
Okay.
Meaning get there early. Things gonna start at 12. It's gonna be a luncheon panel.
And hosted by Tampa Mystic, right?
Yeah, hosted by
Tampa Mystic.
Yeah,
Okay.
hosted by Tampa Mystic. The DJ is officially DJ Box.
Okay.
Out of Atlanta. He's not just a DJ. All the people that I'm bringing down are people who actually can break your music. Actually can put you in a position to win.
Okay.
That's the thing. Like in Columbus, we always talk about that. We don't never have the opportunities. The reason why a lot of people feel like they don't have the opportunities is because they're not ever put in a position to win. So what I'm doing is I'm putting you in a position to win, meaning this. First impressions means a lot. And also how you present yourself and what you're trying to do when you're trying to promote your brand. Because everything that a lot of people don't understand, you are the brand. So we're trying to promote you the artist. So even if I don't sell the slots, I'm pick individual people who I feel like deserve to have those slots,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna put them in a position to win. Meaning that everybody always talk about they got the hottest song in the city and whatever, but have you actually went and actually called Michael Soul or Double O Key and asked them, can you go to lunch? Or I want to present you with something, or have a packet or something to present them when you do meet them. You know what I'm saying? Presentation means a lot.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm low key teaching you
Uh-huh.
how to present yourself
Okay.
to these people. So if you want to take the gems or learn, that's on you. If you think that someone is trying to take the music, trying to take the money from you or do whatever, you can take it any way you want to take it. But ain't nothing free, right?
Nothing in life is free.
Nothing in life is free. So when I get ready to pick my individuals, when I have these extra slots, those gonna be individuals I feel like really deserve it. You know what I mean? Meaning that they got radio ready songs. It's not no play when Michael Soul or Double O Key or Tampa Mystic or all these people call you and say, hey, they have their own platforms. She got her own platform. You know, they can put you on their platforms
Okay.
and help you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And see, that's what I wanted, because that's what I was thinking about. So you have people, right, that are going to win in these categories. But just because you don't win in a category and you're still, for example, one of the nominees for like the best rapper of the year or whatever, it doesn't mean that you won't, just because you didn't win doesn't mean that you won't have an opportunity, right? Because you're there networking.
But see, people don't look at it. People look at it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
You won because you was nominated.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at it like, oh, I might not win. You won because you was nominated. Someone took the time to nominate you because they believed in you. They thought that you was grinding out through the year. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here grinding. There's people out here that wasn't nominated that was grinding harder than you. You know what I mean? It's about, really being exposed. You know what I mean? To show people, to say thank you. When you go out there and you receive that award, it's like a woosah off your shoulder saying thank you. You know what I mean? For noticing me. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out here that don't never get noticed.
Okay.
And it's
that
a lot
is true.
and it's a lot of people like I feel like that should be noticed. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people out here that's working in silence, that's doing big things. That they really don't care about receiving an award, but they've been noticed.
Exactly. Yeah, because I was just like, when I was like, people were talking about it for days around me in the radio station and other places. But I never paid attention to it because, I don't know. And then somebody said I said, I'm on it. So that was surprising or whatever, because it's like, it's so many other things also that I do or whatever, and I grind with or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I am a radio personality now, whatever, and I do have my own show, but I grind so much harder on other things or whatever, and I've always never cared about acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be a part of making a beautiful experience. So, and some people are just like that. They don't care about acknowledgement and things like that. But hey, it's always good to be acknowledged. So, okay, now this is what I also want to ask you. So you have your luncheon, your midday luncheon panel, okay, at noon.
Yeah,
all right.
12 to 4.
12 to 4. And then the red carpet is going to be from
6 to 8.
From 6 to 8, okay. And then the show starts at 8 o'clock, right? Okay. So I also see where you have these like pre-show awardees, I want to say, that I looked up, and I'm like, okay, I want to know about that or whatever, because I know you have the Community Activist Award being passed down to Travis James Steele, which is, he's the president at Theatrical Works Live, and then he's the producer at Major Content Live.
You see all the things that you just noticed?
Mm-hmm.
We have to sometimes stop and give kudos to the people who doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he also is a reason why a lot of these rap artists in Columbus are getting noticed behind the scenes.
Okay.
He don't ask for nothing. He just do it because he want to see you succeed. You know what I mean? So I feel like I picked these 3 people because I feel like they needed to get their kudos. It's kind of like the show I started with me and Shay Star. Kudos. Well, we feel like we need to give kudos to the ones that they'll never get it and they do so much.
And that's good because sometimes in Columbus, like you said, like well, everybody knows that Columbus is cliquish or whatever. And if you're not in with the right people, it doesn't matter what you do to a certain demographic. You know what I'm saying? You don't matter, or you don't get acknowledgement.
I'm talking about that ain't.
You know.
That ain't. I'm gonna stop you there. That ain't always true.
Yeah, that's it with certain people.
But that's not.
I've seen it run through with me time and time and time and time over again.
Well,
you know, and so many other people say it as well.
But when that happens to you, what you got to do?
I just regroup and go about my business and keep doing what I do.
10 times harder.
Yeah.
Than what you do.
Yeah, but it goes on so much.
No one can stop you. No one can stop you from being and getting where you're supposed to be at.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that, like you were saying about the guy, right? Like it's so many people that don't, you know what I'm saying, that you can do so much and they'll turn around and give you their butt to kiss. You see what I'm saying? You know, and so it's so good to see people are just, you know what I'm saying, recognizing people, you know, and giving them their kudos.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, what about Miss Sharika Day? Is that her name? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, Miss Sharika Day is she's going to be receiving the philanthropy award. Now she's the founder at Minor in Business Inc. and she's a board member at Young Arts Patrons. And then she holds the board chairs at Columbus, Georgia Young Professionals. So she does a lot.
She does a lot.
She does a lot.
She does a lot. So these are people that's, you know, that people at these award shows need to find out who they are.
Now, who is the other person? Is it
Music Icon Award?
Okay, the Music Icon Award.
And that's Michael Soul.
Michael Soul. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that's the reason why the Music Icon Award is the biggest award that you can receive for that night. So that's the reason why I promote him on the flyers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I mean, okay, so now I know like who's actually hosting the award show? Is it New Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about him.
Well, shoot. New Jack been around for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Me and New Jack we did a lot of events together. But he's a very nice guy. He does a lot of hosting for different events. And radio personality also. I think that he fit. My job was basically to try to get everybody involved. I felt like if I got New Jack involved, he'll bring a certain round of people with him. Just like when I say I got Tampa Mystic hosting the other show, she's gonna bring a certain amount of people with her. You know what I mean? The job is to basically like put people in a position, like I said, to win. And I feel like putting him as the host gives him his kudos from me to him, showing him that, you know, I appreciate the things that he do inside the city. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Because he do a lot of things, man, with DJing, with radio personality, to hosting. I could have picked a lot of different people to host.
Okay.
But I just think that he fit for what I needed.
For this,
I had Jay King the first year, and he fit to what I needed.
Okay.
As what I mean, energy. He's gonna bring it. Yeah, he's gonna make everybody be involved.
Okay. All right. Well, we are almost. We got about 4 minutes. Okay. So I just want to go through the people that actually is going to be performing or whatever, and give you a chance to say, you know, your last words or whatever. So let's see. The performers, you have Yola Rashawn. Okay. And you have Air GP. Okay. And then you also have J-Li, the gentleman. Right? And then you also have Janice Lizette and the YSN Trap and Jelani Will. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Is there anything, before I ask you for your last word, let me go ahead and get our sponsor of the day, okay? Okay, all right, you guys, the agency, okay? It is the Financial and Business Company. You can find them at 4621 River Road, Suite C in Columbus, Georgia. Telephone number 762-258-7689. Okay, they're actually currently renting out 6 different office spaces. And if you're interested, just call Miss Brewer again once at 762-258-7692. Okay. All right. Like, do you have anything else that you want to give out, about for your award show, the future of the award show, my life entertainment, anything?
Um, just to let everybody know to come out, man. August 20th. It's a free event.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have some special guests. We're gonna have probably some special performances. That's not even announced.
Okay, some surprises.
So, our goal is to basically just promote, and then have a good time. We're gonna have a real good time.
Okay, so what about sponsors? If anyone's interested in being a sponsor, where do they need to go to email or to DM you or what?
You can go to my Facebook, hit me up on Facebook, or you can go to my IG at Quentin.Miles, or you can give me a call. Google me, my number pops up. My Life Entertainment. It's only $500 to be a sponsor. I'm doing it by tables.
Okay, well, what do they get with that? We have a few months. So what do they get with that?
If you get a table, it's on table sits 8 people.
Mm-hmm.
You get your choice of salmon or chicken.
Okay.
4-course meal, and you get a bottle for your table, and you become a sponsor for the event. Basically, your logo will go on the event banner. Also, your logo will go on the website, and you will receive a sponsorship award during the award show.
Okay, so everyone that's a sponsor, they'll receive an award.
Yeah, they're gonna receive a plaque for thank you for sponsoring the award show, because it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for them.
That's true. All right. Well, anything else?
No, man, just thank you
All right.
for having me, for allowing me to speak my piece on your show.
Well, no problem. I want to make sure to put a spotlight on the award shows because right now, a lot of people are talking about both of them. Both of the award shows are buzzing.
I'm gonna say this though, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go support both award shows, man. Miss Brewer has her thing, I have my thing. My thing is wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her thing. So stop being so negative. Everything's gonna be positive.
That's what's up.
So go support, man. Go promote your brand at both events, man. There's gonna be a lot of people at both events, so go promote your brand because your branding means everything.
Oh, well, thank you. Normally I try to do like a positive thing, a positive saying, but it is positive. So thank you guys for tuning in to Earl Angel Spotlight, where we had Mr. Quentin Miles on the show this morning, telling about My Life Entertainment and his award show. So see you guys later. I'll see you guys Friday. You can find me